Claudine and Moonwolf, which is the same person, and Kay and the other guy and the other person. So just gonna say this one thing before I go into the game, peeps. Looks like Kay has turned against me, and Moonwolf has joined her, and I'm not sure about Nameless. I guess I maybe just give it time, and maybe they might calm down and be nice to me again. God only knows. The other person doesn't even know me. They're gone offline. It's only Kay and Moonwolf that are online, or Claudine as she calls her. Now she's got 2 accounts. What more can I say about that, you know? On PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Just make the one account and the 2 things just make more sense, you know? Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is that that's their choice, you know? They want to turn against me. I've done nothing on either of them. You know, I've apologized thousands of times. Even though I wasn't in the wrong, sometimes I apologize even when I'm not in the wrong, you know? I know that she's basically blocked me on thing, and I think she's blocked me on PlayStation 2, so that's her choice, you know. Anyway, gone into play a snooker match now, you know. That's entirely her choice. Oh good, I got through the first round. Forgot that earlier on. I'm through the second round now. Nice. You know, I really like Moonwolf and Kay and Nameless, and it's just sad that things have to come to this situation that I'm in right now.
And he's through to the next round.
What can you do, hey? You know? Probably 2-3 games in I might get in now. Before I don't mean like matches, I might only get 2-3 games in one match because of that. But I can't download if it's 3 further games, so you know. I just really thought like me and Moonwolf and Kay and Nameless would be friends for life on there. Like, it's not like whether I live in America or not. In the future, that's my choice and it's my decision only and no one else's. Whether I live in America or not in the future is my choice. I probably won't, because something tells me that the one I knew the country I'm not going to say on here is real, so I'll just have to see what happens. And that's all I can do, you know.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Mark Allen.
I'm not going to talk about my personal life on here anymore now, because it's basically between me and that person, and that's it, you know. It's not basically information for the world to know, it's just for me and the person involved, and that's it, you know. That's a very good break that he's done there, but if I can play it slowly I can hit that red. I can't pot it though, but I could hit it. At least the black has kind of gone out of action, and the red may not be able to go past the Finko. I'll left it on, have I? No, that's okay. Well, I've left this one on.
Into the right corner.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with playing this game, yeah.
Impressive opening red.
1.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to record with Kay and
8.
Moonwolf. And the other person said to me, it's a pity.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
And that's their choice, you know.
9.
Kay wants to.
This is
really bad
tricky.
realising that she destroyed
Outstanding pot.
a 50-year-old man's life, and came
happy with that.
no more from the same with Nameless. That's their choice, you know.
15.
Delicate touch.
That's basically, and I don't care what anyone says. That's
16.
basically bullying the way they're all going on. You know? Form of bullying, basically. They're all ganging up against me. We're all gang up on the
He's lining this
pure
up.
guy from Ireland, you know?
Pocket.
You know what I mean?
In it goes.
Great technique.
Oh, the smell in this kitchen, I have to definitely wash that
23.
air fryer tomorrow. Or later on, should I say. Give it a good old scrub, and probably put some of that melt in it to just get the smell off it.
28.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
But I honestly
29.
I don't know what to do this coming week, you know?
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
I'm just scared that I'll wake up one day and I'll end up with nobody, and I don't want that to happen. You know, I'm not asking anybody to feel sorry for me. But I'm telling you one thing, boy.
37.
The day will come when I will find pure happiness that they will never find in their lives, you know? Okay, when it keeps going back to Rex all the time, you know?
43.
It's like fucking that Emma one and over again. God forgive me for saying that, you know? But I'm not here to cause trouble, YouTube.
50.
It's obvious something I said and it's just silly, like, you know? I was only standing up for myself.
Error. Loss of concentration,
you know?
there, I think.
And then Kay took it to heart and took it seriously. And she says that I take things seriously. You know?
Well, it goes. Half a chance. What a top shot that is.
Like, I'm sorry, but I don't take things seriously.
What?
Life is too short to take things seriously, but friends are important. As they say in life, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. That's for sure, you know?
5.
And whoever I end up with in the future
So, this
will
pop
be my
into
family,
the right
you
corner.
know? I just have to make the right decision for myself and
6.
I think this week I just gotta
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Brilliant.
just do the
What
right
a
thing,
magnificent
you know?
pop.
And not do the wrong thing, because I feel
13.
as though I've been doing the wrong thing for the past couple of years, and I need to do the right thing and make the right decision this
Well,
week.
he's taking it on
And I
to
know
the
for a
left
fact
corner.
it'll probably change everything.
Down it goes.
And I know if I do make that decision this week,
14.
which I probably will, the love of my life, or the so-called love of my life, will probably leave me. She probably just won't want to know me anymore, you know? And there'll be another woman that I've lost. I've lost so many women,
21.
and I would have lost somebody
This is really tricky.
over something so silly, you know?
What a tremendous
Over
pop.
making the right decision for myself, you know? Because that's all I'll be doing, I'll be just
22.
making the right decision for me, not for anyone else, you know?
He's going for it. Fabulous.
That's all I'll be doing
absolutely
right now, you
fabulous
know?
pop.
If I make that decision, whatever decision I make, it has to be the right one, it can't be the
28.
wrong one. And then right now I'm just twixt in between now, because
He's playing for the right corner here.
I just don't think that
That's
was
an
enough
excellent pop.
evidence, you know?
29.
Just can't believe Kay turns to me and, you know what I mean, unadds me on thing. Unadds me on.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
34.
Unadds me on
I think he's looking at the lowest risk escape here.
Snapchat. So childish, you know? Well, it's a good shot. It's a good shot.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
35.
Wish I could get that green potted. I can't at the moment though.
He's taking this yellow on. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
Might be able to get this red to the corner.
37.
You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with playing this game. At least I don't play
Tricky
a
shot
fucking
here.
game that's made for kids. You know, Fortnite's
That's
a kids game.
wonderful
Fortnite isn't an adult's game, it's a kids
Couldn't
game.
have played that any better.
You know? Fortnite's only for kids, so,
38.
you know. Because Kay just sticks by her so-called
Hasn't really
friend,
worked out at all.
and Monmouth sticks by Kay, and that's their choices, you know.
43.
It's their decisions, you know. I can't hold a
There's
gun
good
to their
chance
heads.
he'll leave an opportunity for his opponent here.
Yeah. I have. I potted the white,
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss. A same for 5, 43. Mark Allen, 4. One. Five.
This should be relatively simple.
If, I'm just going to say this,
7.
if the so-called love of my life, because I'm not going to say her name in here because that's Jimmy and that person, if she ends up not being real, I'm going to be heartbroken and I'm going to probably cry my eyes out for a very long time. If, on the other hand, she is real, then that's a different story altogether, you know?
That's a shocker.
Mark Allen, 10.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here. If he underhits this, he could be in trouble.
I thought the brown was gone into the corner pocket. At least the white travelled enough for
Not an easy safety, this.
the brown not to be easy to pot.
Great shot. That's a really good safety.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that. So, he just needs the brown here.
Excellent pot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
4. Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Allen.
And now the frame is his.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame. Loose shot. He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
That is a quality opening red. Can't see any problems here.
Six.
And I'm not that desperate, you know?
7.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. No problem there.
Swimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
13.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Well, an excellent pot.
Excellent cueing.
19. 20. 25.
Fabulous.
Like, what does Murmuff expect me to say, you know?
Mark Allen,
I haven't
25.
done it on her and she turns against me. You know?
He's aiming for the left corner here.
expect me to go into?
1.
I had a chat with them all and expect everything to be hunky-dory. I don't think so.
Long pop,
you know?
right up his street.
Because nothing is hunky-dory, you know? And Kay is the fucking ringleader.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
So childish, you know?
6.
Kay is the insecure one, you know?
This won't be easy.
Simple as that, you know? Because she's very insecure. And she knows it, you know? You know what I mean? Like, only fucking 18, like, no whole lot for her.
This isn't easy.
Oh, what a shot that is.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
1.
So childish, you know?
That's a top shot.
So childish going on like that, like, you know? Sad way to go on. Like,
8.
It goes.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
14. 19.
'Decent position on the pink here.
20.
like making me out to be a bad person, and I'm not a bad person, I'm far from it. You know?
26.
I can tell you that for sure, you know? I wouldn't hurt a soul, you know?
He's nicely onto the brown.
The problem is people hurt me. I'm lying, not just on the PlayStation, I'm lying on my phone. And in real life, as well as on PlayStation Network, you know? At least I know I can't really trust anybody in this world anymore,
31.
you know? Certainly can't trust Moonwolf or Claudine, as she calls herself, her 2 fucking accounts on fucking PlayStation. And I definitely can't, definitely cannot trust Kay anymore, you know?
Mark
Imagine,
Allen,
just imagine, I told them everything and then they just turned against me, you know? It's a sad little world we live in, you know? Like people turning against a really nice man like me, you know? And I don't even look like a 50-year-old man, I look like a 30-year-old man, you know? I don't even look my age, and I know I don't, and I'm proud of that, you know? It's a great feeling not to look old, because I don't, you know? I hate to see what Kay and Moonwolf look like when they're my age, or even when they're in their 30s, you know? I guarantee you, I bet you they won't look that well when they're that age, you know?
I think he's lost position here.
I have nothing against either of them, I never had, but
12.
they have an issue with me, so I guess I kind of have to have an issue with them, but I don't. I don't have an issue with anybody in this world. It's not me, I don't work that way, you know.
The same for 5. 12.
Nothing wrong with playing this game, you know. Better than playing shitty Fortnite all the time.
Played.
You know. God forgive me, like Fortnite's only a kid's game. You know. Who's watching me now? Probably one of them is probably watching me, or else it's somebody that comes in and then leaves.
1.
It's 5+5 now. I should be asleep. I'm just
Just
so
wants to sink
stressed.
this into the left corner
Just
pocket.
stressed over everything now. I'm so stressed out now. You know?
Not ideal.
I knew that person would join and leave. That they wouldn't stay for long. Whoever they were, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be one bit surprised. You know? If it was Kay and Moonwolf that just came into my stream now, or even one of them, and then left, you know? Because you don't know who's coming into your stream when it's on YouTube, and they don't know my YouTube name, you know?
1. Just the blue ball required here.
Can't believe it's 2-0
And that
already.
means no way back in this frame for his opponent.
I need to really get my act together in the next frame. 2-0 already. Crazy carry on.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Allen.
That's the frame in the bag.
That's a 2-frame lead now.
He's playing some great snooker at the moment. He's on a real
I
roll.
really
This
thought
will be
like
concerning for his opponent.
Ken Moonwolf
Thank
thought I
you.
was a really nice
Third
person.
frame, Mark
And
Allen.
he did for a long time until today, and now it's like turn against Chris Day, you know? I just don't understand it, you know? Maybe I'll get an apology from them, maybe I won't. I probably won't. Wouldn't hold my breath, to be honest with you. You know?
Contact with the brown, and that's a foul.
But I apologise to each and every one of them, and I didn't need to. That's the problem with me, even in real life. Sometimes I apologise even when I'm not in the wrong. Just to keep the
Foul
peace
and
with
a miss.
people, you know?
Mark Allen, 4.
He's
And
going
then
for the left corner
people,
pocket.
and then people realise in the end that I wasn't in the wrong, and I know I'm not in the wrong this time either.
That's a beauty.
You know, so
Great cueing there.
1.
just standing up for myself. You know,
He's
I
going for
really
it.
like Kay. Like I said, windmill for a while
Brilliant.
ago, but
Simply
you know,
brilliant.
but I'm not
Just
going
look
to
at
chase
that
after
for a
an 18-year-old
positional
girl.
shot. Superb.
Even if I end up on my own for the rest of my life, I'm not going to, you know,
He's attempting to sink this
message
into
a girl
the left
who'll
corner
probably be in
pocket.
her 20s in 10 years' time, and I'll be in my 60s. I'm not going to do that, you know. If I end up on my own, I end up on my own. I end up with somebody, I end up with somebody, you know.
Mark Allen, 4.
He's looking at this red. Oh, fabulous shot.
Like, the problem with me is as well, I'm too honest for my own good. That's the problem with me. I'm far too honest for my own good, you know. And I think I should be less honest with people,
Not an
and
easy
then
one, but a
I'll
half
probably
chance.
have more friends, you know what I mean? Especially on the PlayStation Network, like, I'm just too honest, like,
That's an unforced error.
with Kay and Moonwolf and thing. I'm just too honest about everything.
6.
Sometimes, I know they say honesty is the best policy, but not always, you know? That's for sure, you know what I mean? Not in Kay
Save the
and
5.
Moonwolf's and
6.
Claudine's case, and Claudine and Moonwolf are the same person, because that's her name, Claudine, you know?
Touching ball.
It's kind of sad in a way, you know? The way she just turned against me, you know? That's why she wasn't inviting me to party chats, because she hated me because of Kay. And it's just silly, it's very childish, you know? It's a thing like a child would do. You know, oh, I don't like this guy because he said this, because he said that, and because he's inviting me to games left, right and centre, blah, 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 blah. I'm not inviting Moonwolf to anything. She invited me earlier on to Friday, and then she turns against me a couple of hours later, like, what's that all about, you know?
This is developing into a
What
fascinating
do they all
set.
expect me to do, you know? Jump for joy?
Contact
And
with the
expect
blue.
everything,
5-point penalty.
expect everything to be rosy in the garden? I don't think so somehow, you know? You know what I mean? Because
Foul
nothing
and a
is
miss. Mark
rosy
Allen,
in my life,
5.
and I'm not asking anyone to feel sorry for me. I'm just asking people to be nice to me, and it's not going to happen anytime soon, you know? Even if it can, for me being so honest, even bleeding, I won't even say her name.
Well,
Wasn't even
that's
nice to
not
me
worked
earlier
out
either.
quite as he intended
It's
it
just
to.
weird, you know. It just,
Touching ball.
but
He just
the
wants
way
to
I am
slot
is
this
you
into
have
the
to be
middle
honest,
pocket.
and you're better off being honest. There's no point
Nice
being
shot.
dishonest in this world. There's just no point, because lies get
1.
you nowhere, you know. But in my instance, being honest gets me nowhere. That's the problem, you know. And apologising sometimes when I'm not even in the wrong as well,
6.
also doesn't get me anywhere, you know. It's silly, like, you know. I don't know what is wrong with me apologising when
It's
I'm
half
not
a
even in
chance,
the wrong,
but a chance
you know.
nonetheless.
Kay and Moonwolf and
No, not quite. Pretty close though.
Whoever
but
else
that
are in
won't
the wrong.
provide
I'm not in
any
the wrong
solace.
at all. But yeah, fucking, I have to
The same for
apologise every
5,
time,
6.
you know,
Not an easy one,
just to
but
keep
a
the
hard
peace,
chance.
and it didn't work, you know.
No
Like,
issues there.
What a wonderful pot.
it's just sad, you know, but well, that's the way it is, you know. That's the way Kay wants to be. That's the way Moonwolf wants to be. That's the way Nameless wants to be.
He's
That's
lining
their
this one up
choice,
to
you
the
know.
middle pocket.
I think he cares, but I just don't think he wants to get involved. He hasn't got much to say, you know.
6.
I think Moonwolf and Kay are just in cahoots together, you know. I don't really care anymore, to be honest with you. I really don't. Don't care what people think of me anymore. Even though I am letting it bother me, but I shouldn't, you know, because at the end of the day, life is too short to think what other people think anymore. It's just too short. There's just no point. Like, what's the point letting two 18-year-olds get to me and a 16-year-old as well, who, to be honest with you, should wait till he's a bit older to associate himself with a girl that's 18. Like, he's in a relationship
14.
with an
He just
18-year-old
wants
girl.
this
Like,
to drop
if he
gently
did
into
anything
the
to
pocket.
her, no,
50.
wait now, no, if she did anything to him, she'd be accused of this, that and the other. She's better off waiting until she's old enough and wait until he's 18 and then have relationships together. They have their whole lives together. His is like 10, 20 years time they could end up with
20.
different people, you know what I
Gently
mean?
does
Like,
it.
telling you now, it does happen. It's happened to me. You know, you find somebody that you're madly in love and you might have a
21.
sex relationship or whatever
No
with
more
them, and
than
then all of
half
a sudden you
chance
find
here.
somebody else 10, 20 years later. You know, like,
Tremendous
I'm
pot.
50 years of age and I still
He
haven't found
really
the love of
looks
my
in
life.
fine form at the moment.
You know, like, what does that tell you about life, you know?
26.
And it doesn't tell you how
This is
insecure I am,
being
because
played
I'm far
towards
from
the
insecure,
left
I'm
middle
just
pocket.
choosy. That's all, I'm far
He'll
from
want to try and
insecure, I'm
tighten up
telling
his
you.
game a little.
Kay is the one that's insecure, I'm telling you. Crawling
Mark
back to her
Allen,
ex all the time.
26.
Just like fucking Emma, you know? Crawling back to her ex. She's one of
Well,
those.
he's looking at potting
Probably
this
go
into
off
the
it.
right corner pocket.
She'd probably go off at me if I was in her country, if I was
What a top
American and
shot
I was
that
living
is.
in America and I was living there. And then she'd go back to her ex and she'd go back, you know what I mean? Like, exactly
One.
what Emma did to me 19 times. I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. That girl destroyed
Great
my life,
opportunity to get back into the match.
you know? And I feel as though Kay is doing the same to me right now, you know?
6.
Half a chance here.
Even though me and Kay were never involved
tremendous
and we
ball.
never will be involved, I can tell you. But she's still basically utterly ruined my life, you know?
Careless shot there.
10.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know.
11.
That's her choice, it's her decision, you know. Maybe just give it a few
16.
days and see what happens, you never know, you know. Might don't
Very
apologise
tricky
to me,
shot
I
coming
hope
up.
so, you know.
Fabulous
I'd
effort.
like to think
That's a
so,
great
I'd like to
pot.
think they'll apologise to me. Because they owe me an apology, not
17.
really Nameless, he hasn't done anything. You know, he'll just go along with whatever the other two say.
Would you
Probably-
believe it?
probably doesn't
Easy
wanna
pot
get
missed.
involved,
That
you know.
should have gone down.
But at the same time, it's not nice when basically two people turn
The
against
same
you.
for
It's
5.
not nice at all,
17.
you know.
Pace will be very important with this shot.
No, but listen, it's not nice when people turn against you like that. It's just nasty, you know. It's like
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Tracy Dahl said when she was playing the game the other day. She wouldn't even turn against me, you know.
He's aiming for the left
Like,
corner
I've never
here.
talked to Tracy Dahl online, but like,
That's a top
talked
shot.
to her
Well played.
messages, you know.
Simply wonderful.
1.
This isn't easy.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
8.
This
It's just
should be
sad
straightforward
little
enough.
world we live in, though. You get people like Kay and Moonwolf
9.
and Claudine, even a Moonwolf and Claudine are the same person, and they turn against somebody like me. It's just really sad, you know. It's just a sad little world we live in, you know.
16.
Unfortunately,
aiming for the left corner
you know,
here.
What you call it? What do you call it? You know.
Mark Allen, 16.
I wouldn't even call it the virtual, or whatever you want to call it.
Tricky pot coming up.
Oh, wonderful shot.
1.
I'm going to put the brown and I should hopefully be on the red.
Just wants to sink this into the left
You
corner
can roll it
pocket.
nice and slowly. Perfect.
That's a great pot.
That's a great ball.
5.
Now I need to put this red, get on a new colour, and then get on the yellow afterwards.
Nicely onto the colour.
Onto the
6.
green. Might be able to put this yellow to the corner.
9.
I can't. I thought I could. Can I put the yellow to the middle?
He's going for it. That's really
Ooh.
close, but not quite close enough.
At least it's gone safe and the white's gone behind the green. Well, kind of, not exactly.
The same for 5.
The blue's gone
9.
safe-ish. And I am only 17 points behind, and I could be less than that now in a second. Look, at the end of the day, if I want to play this game, I can play
Half
it.
a chance here.
I don't have to have an 18-year-old girl to tell me what games to play on my PlayStation. I don't tell her what games to play and what games not to play. But why would two girls of them ages, like they're nearly adults now, why would they play a game called
Half a chance
Fortnite?
here.
You know, like Fortnite's only for kids. You know, I'm sorry to say, but it's only for kids. It's only a stupid kids game. It's the worst game you could ever play on the PlayStation. It's literally only for
5.
kids, for people under the age of 18. And Friday
This
is
is a
only
half
for
chance.
adults. It's not for kids, and you get so many kids playing Friday. It's crazy, you know.
He's played that very well with the rest.
Very well to red.
9.
I'm going to try a double
Trying to
with
get the
this
cue
blue.
ball safe here.
Trying to get the double with the blue is trying to go for the double to the middle pocket. If this goes to the corner, I'll be elected, not rejected. Else if this goes safe, I'll be happy. Hasn't gone safe.
He could have played that better.
Street Fighter demos
The
installed.
same for
Nice.
5. 9.
Okay, nice. Raging, I left this blue on.
5.
Just the pink required now.
Yeah, it's true now. Sorry.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Allen.
Right, one more frame
That
and then
is the
we'll
frame.
Street Fighter demo. I can play this 20+5 now.
Thank you. The 4th frame. The same for 5 to break.
Should have won that last frame. I really should have won it. Oh, white needs to keep travelling. Hasn't travelled.
Not an easy
enough, I'm
one,
afraid.
but a half chance. So close, but he's missed it. That'll
And
annoy
his
him.
left one on. That's for sure. I guess Moonwolf just, you know,
1.
puts on an act, you know, like I just don't understand it, you know.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. What a fabulous pop that is.
You know what'll happen now, I'd
Very
say in
happy
the
with
next
the
few
position
days,
here.
Moonwolf and
5.
Kay will probably block me permanently. I don't really care if they do. You know, that's their choices. You know, I haven't done anything wrong. you know.
He's looking for the pop into the right
Like
middle.
I said before, sometimes I apologise even when I'm not in the wrong, because I know I'm not in the wrong.
Oh,
I know I haven't
wonderful
done
shot.
anything wrong. I've apologised 1,000 times for something I haven't even done, and I've done that in real life. I've apologised like before, sometimes even when I'm not in the wrong, even when I've had girlfriends in the past and stuff, you know. Like, I know when I'm in the wrong, when I'm not in the wrong, and I know I wasn't in the wrong. I just admitted it just to keep the peace, but I know I'm not in the wrong.
Into the left
And
corner
I'm not
pocket.
going on about it because it's not right to keep going on about stuff like that, you know.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
11.
Tough shot coming up.
Get out for a shot.
Oh, that's a top quality shot. With
Start
the
your
wrist.
pipe and
Not
smoke
easy
it,
at
son.
all.
18.
See this right here rather than the one near the pocket. Not this one.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Like so.
Beautiful.
He
Beautiful.
seems full of confidence at the moment.
Moment.
19.
I just need to win this frame just to prove to Mark Allen that I can actually win frames in this match.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Beautifully done.
Really impressive cueing.
That's right, it's over the corner
22.
pocket, so it's all good. You know? Whoever Kay ends up with, I'm telling you, he's going to be
23.
miserable because she's terribly bossy for a girl of her age, and even in 5, 10, 20 years time she's going to be a horrible person to be married to. You know, imagine I fancied her.
30.
God, I'm so glad I don't anymore. You know, what was wrong with me fancying a girl that young? I just had a bit of a crush on her.
He's aiming for
Doesn't
the
mean
left
anything was
corner
going to
here.
happen, you know. Like I said, I'm not going to all of a sudden
That's a
fly
loose
over
shot.
to America and appear at her front door.
31.
It's not going to happen, you know.
This is a half chance.
But that's the way I am, you know, because people just make fools out of me.
What
I'm not
a
insecure.
pop that
I'm
is.
just,
Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
I'm just a person that doesn't take any crap
Excellent
from
positional
anybody.
play
You
there.
know, that's all.
Pitch perfect.
You know, that's what you have to
30.
learn in life. You have to learn not to take any crap from anybody,
Playing for the middle pocket.
no matter who they are. You know, and that's
They
all
want
it
to
was
try and
everyone.
eliminate errors
Just
like that in this match.
Kay just took me too seriously, you know.
A same for 5. 33.
Guess I just give them
taking
both
on the
time
long
and they
red
might
to
be
the
nice
corner
to me,
pocket.
but if they're not, you know. He's missed his red anyway, so doesn't really make a difference.
Oh, so close.
I think I definitely have
Needed
this frame
some
in the
luck there,
bag.
and he didn't get it.
I think I'll go for this red. This one to the corner pocket. It might look difficult on screen, but it's not really that
No more
difficult.
than half a chance here.
All I have to do is just hit it like that, and it should go in, and it does.
He's got it. What a pot.
And I'm perfectly on the ground by the
Great
looks of things.
positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
1.
And I am perfectly on the brown.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
There's absolutely
Great
nothing
shot.
wrong with this game.
Wonderful
You know?
pot. Outstanding effort.
Just because Kay and Moonwolf
5.
don't know how to play this game, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this game at all. It's better than playing Fortnite, like
Playing
I
the pot
said.
here.
You know?
Brilliant shot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
Just about. I'm on the pink.
6.
Pink will probably have to go on the blue spot. Oh no, it mightn't. It might go on its own spot. See you in a second.
Well, this young pro is struggling a bit here.
How did I miss that pink? I will never know.
A same for 5. 6.
Well,
I will
he's
never
taking it
know.
on to the left corner.
Tough shot coming up.
Great shot.
Position
Somehow
looks pretty good to
don't
me.
think I'm struggling somehow, son. You know, I think I'll pot the pink here. I
One.
think potting the black would tie up the pink. Potting the pink would get the pink probably on its own spot now that its own spot is free. Just trying to get the red to the middle.
7.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Kay must watch me
Tremendous
all the
shot.
time And that's what she knows. I play this game. Know that? And I just hope to God she apologises in a few days, because she owes me an apology.
This pot into the right
and
corner.
So does Moonmouth, you know, because life is too short, but they don't seem to realise it. It doesn't register in their brains, you know.
14.
Turning against me for no reason, it's just sad.
Not easy with the
you
rest.
know? Oh, we don't want to be your friend anymore because you blah de blah de blah decay, all this crap, you know. Didn't do anything wrong, you know. I just apologised just to keep the peace, and you know, to of no avail, as they say, you know. If Mark Allen wins this frame, the match is over. If he doesn't, then means I have to win 3 more frames. That's what it means. It's gonna be tough, because I really don't want to play that Street Fighter game.
3.
Just have a look at my downloads. Evil Dead is downloading now.
4.
I'm sure at this stage Kay and Moonmouth will go offline.